them. And this is all about the Coreana chain. And when you look at this, the first thing I want to do is explain what a Coreana is. I'm going to do it right here in between my fingers. I want you to see how this bracelet, and we also have a necklace available too, but here's what I wanted to show you. Look at these links, the way that they move. I'm gonna even hold still, more still, and I can get you in even closer so you can see. I mean, right on top of it, maybe. Oh yeah, like that. Coming up right there. See how that works? It goes in and out almost like an accordion would. Now, do you know how difficult that is to put those kind of links together? But here's the thing, is what it ends up, what the payoff is the flexibility of it and how easily it will move, because all of these links are intertwined with each other. So when you look at this, it's a full, robust chain. But what it does is it rolls and it moves up and down the wrist easily. And no matter how you move your arm or kind of live through your day, it is very malleable, it is very movable, which gives it a long life. There's longevity in a piece when it is built correctly. And the Italians, #1 in the world, I don't have to, you know, and it's not because my name is Antonella Maria Teresa D'Agostino that I say that. A little bit it is, but it's also the World Gold Council that says that they are #1 in the world. So when you look at this and you see how it moves and sways and slides, it makes it so luscious and it makes it so remarkable to wear on the wrist. Let me do this to you real quick too. There is the adjustability, and that makes this even nicer because you can get this anywhere from a 7-inch in length to an 8.5 inch. And I know not a lot of the ladies out there, you know, our 8-inch bracelets don't work for them. So this will give you that additional 1/2 inch on top of the 8-inch that we usually do. So it'll go anywhere from 7 inches to 8.5 inch. Look at that gorgeous lobster claw clasp. Okay, the particulars are out of the way. Let's talk about the choices now. So it's one length, but now you're going to choose your color. So here's straight up sterling silver. Because this is from the Italians, everything that goes on top of that sterling silver now is going to be 18 karat. In this case, it's going to be 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver. In this case, it's 18 karat rose gold over top of sterling silver. When you go over to the chocolate, that chocolate is going to be a chocolate plating over top of sterling silver. Oh, by the way, the last 3 that you're going to see are limited. So this one is the black. There are fewer than 300 of those to go around. Then here is the navy, fewer than 150 of those to go around. And then lastly, in the Merlot, about 100 of those to go around. And I do want to tell you, when you look at the Coreana chain, you're going to notice, and we just saw it on that last close-up, you're going to notice how it has these these little helmets. Little helmets of silver, little helmets that come through. There, see that? It's almost like these little tiny half beads that come in out. And then remember that accordion action that I showed you. So there's all this mobility. There's all of this flow. There's this gorgeous, let me throw my ruler in here too, but I got you so nice and close, I'm gonna do it right here. When you see that measurement, this is 1/4 of an inch wide. And that is where, by the way, I thank you for these rulers. Like I can read these. The gold ones were really pretty and fabulous, but I couldn't read them. These I can read. It makes sense. Right. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. The other thing I want to show you, so 1/4 of an inch wide, but watch this. When I turn it this way, it's 1/4 of an inch from every angle. So it's going to go, stand 1/4 of an inch off of the wrist. Every which way that it moves, from the front, the top, the back, the sides, it's going to be 1/4 of an inch. So you see that 1/4 of an inch, where we're talking about substantial bracelets, that's the starting point. Now notice how when I put them all together and I give them a beautiful run and roll across the bar, that you see how gorgeous they are, like fabric. They're like raindrops that just go down your wrist. It has a very malleable, beautiful, flowing feeling to it. It's a nice piece, I gotta tell you, for this time of year, going into the spring, going into the summer, and you just wanna knock around with a really great bracelet that you don't have to worry about, that you don't have to think about too much. this is one that I want you to try. It's adjustable, so you know what? Maybe you gain a little weight over the summer after you go on vacation. Maybe you need a little bit of a bigger bracelet, or you need a smaller one, whatever the case may be. This one will roll and move with you. So it's very, very nice to wear, very comfortable to wear. And again, from the Italians. The easy pay on this, though, and this is why I'm kind of going, you know what, you should get this. Because it's on 6 payments of $5.83. So I'm saying $5.83, okay, that is once a month, okay? Once it's paid off, then you're done, for 6 months. But $5.83, I'm sorry, call me irresponsible, but I don't know where $5.83 goes a month. I easily can lose that, easily. In my car, behind the seat, all of that. Well, thank goodness, look what the cat drug in. All right, by the way, here's the information on the necklace. In the necklace, we have an 18, a 20,